Alright, let's play a game. 1 second, we are all here, complaining about slow internet and lukewarm coffee. The next second, poof. Every single human on Earth is just gone. So what happens to our stuff in the first year? Within the first few hours, the world gets eerily quiet. The constant hum of traffic, construction, and our collective anxiety just stops. But the lights are still on, for now. Most power plants are automated, but they are like a needy Tamagotchi, they require constant human attention. Within a couple of days, coal and natural gas plants run out of fuel. Blackouts start rolling across the globe like a slow, dark wave. Nuclear plants, thankfully, are designed not to go full Chernobyl on us. They will automatically shut down into a safe mode. Meanwhile, down below, our cities are getting thirsty. The pumps that keep subways and tunnels from flooding are now silent. So, places like the London Underground and the New York City subway start turning into underground rivers. Now let's talk about the animals we left behind. Millions of pets are trapped in houses, suddenly realizing their canopiner servants are gone. The smart ones, or the ones who can break a window, will get out. Your pampered little pug, however, is not built for this new world. Big, resourceful dogs will form packs, basically becoming modern-day wolves. Cows, bless their hearts, will just wander off until they are somebody's dinner. Within a few weeks, the world's zoo and safari park population has a major problem. Eventually, fences fail, cages rust, and the animals get out. Suddenly, you have got lions roaming the suburbs of Paris and elephants chilling in San Diego. Up in space, our thousands of satellites are still orbiting. But without anyone to adjust their orbits, they start to decay, becoming the world's most expensive shooting stars. After a month, the water cooling the spent fuel rods at nuclear plants will have evaporated. This leads to meltdowns and radiation releases, creating new exclusion zones for centuries. Nature, however, is having the time of its life. It's like the planet just kicked out its messy roommate who never did the dishes. Without gardeners and weed killer, plants go absolutely feral. Your perfectly manicured lawn is a jungle in a month. Vines start climbing skyscrapers and roots tear up sidewalks. Roads and highways become green rivers of grass. After a few months, the seasons bring new changes. Without heating in winter, pipes in millions of buildings burst. This freeze-a-thaw cycle is like a wrecking ball for our architecture. It weakens concrete, shatters windows, and makes buildings fall apart way faster. Summer brings lightning, and with no firefighters, fires just burn. Entire cities could go up in smoke, clearing the way for new growth. The air starts to get cleaner, almost immediately. Visibility increases and the sky gets bluer. The smog that choked cities like Los Angeles and Beijing just dissipates. Waterways also begin to recover. Without our constant pollution, rivers and lakes start to clear up. Animal populations, especially the ones we hunted, start to rebound. Oceans fill with whales and forests teem with deer and wolves. Cockroaches and rats, who feasted on our garbage, now have a problem. Their populations boom and then crash as they are forced to compete in the real food chain. By the end of 1 year, the world is visibly wilder. Wooden houses are starting to rot and collapse. Metal structures like bridges and cars are covered in rust. You can now find a herd of deer grazing in Times Square. Our grandest structures are just becoming fancy new homes for birds and bats. All our satellites are gone, our power is out, and our cities are flooding. But the planet itself is breathing a sigh of relief. In just 1 year, Earth has started to aggressively erase almost any sign of us. It's a pretty humbling thought, is not it? That the world does not end without us. It just keeps on going.